So we're here in Dr. Chen's lab and we're working with cancer research, specifically gastric or stomach cancer and ovarian cancer. The research that I'm doing is focused on ovarian cancer, and we're looking at trying different drug combinations of different compounds that may not be used in clinical studies right now to see if there are ways that we can help treat certain patients that may not fit the typical ovarian cancer patient that responds to the more commonly used drugs. Each day we're really focused on taking care of our cells that are the cancer cell lines we're using, and then performing different methods and techniques on those based on if we treat them with drugs or not, to see what the outcomes of those different treatments are.
For my research, I am looking into gastric cancer. When I was researching about it, I found two particular proteins called RM2 and STAT3. They seem to be quite intrinsically linked together, and so I'm just really looking into what the relationships are like and seeing if I target these two proteins, will I see greater cell death in these cancer cells. If the research and if my hypothesis for my research actually goes well, then RM2 and STAT3 is a viable protein to target in people with gastric cancers, particularly if those proteins in them are highly elevated. Despite the fact that I am actually researching gastric cancer right now, I wanted to be a cardiologist. I want to move cardiology and research together now. I would love to be accepted into the program here, into a graduate program. I plan on getting a MD and a PhD as well. So
I think for me, I really enjoy being more behind the scenes, but still contributing to that aspect of healthcare, specifically with the cancer field. That's really what I want to do in the future, is go into what is called pathobiology. And it's kind of the intersection between research and medicine and clinical studies and stuff like that.
The reason why I'm able to even do what I'm able to do right now, and why I'm just so incredibly passionate, the number one reason is most certainly Dr. Chen.
Dr. Chen is amazing. I think that the reason I have been able to do so much in my undergrad career is because of him. He takes a lot of time out of his already busy scheduled days to help us with our research and guide us and mentor us and help teach us new techniques within the lab. He spends a lot of time with us. I think it's also the lab members in here, I love them so much. I think of them as another family to me, which sounds cliche and stupid maybe, but
how do I say it? They just help influence my passion more, if that makes sense. We're just one unit, just working towards a common goal, really.
I really appreciate all of them. I think that it makes just the lab environment as a whole very welcoming and encouraging, and we kind of push each other to be better. I think the big end goal obviously is an overall cure for cancer, but I think in the meantime, what's really important is either finding preventative measures or ways that we can still control it and give people the life that they want to have, even though they've been diagnosed with this kind of disease.